Hey, what's going on, guys? Hopefully, if everything's worked out right, you are watching me and some Gotham City Imposters gameplay at the same time. But you can watch the gameplay if you want. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, some stuff that's been going around YouTube a lot lately, Twitter, Facebook. I try to research, keep up on everything, and it's something that I've been wanting to talk about. I've talked about here and there, and I just felt like talking about it again. A lot of people have this perception that you know it's different in everybody's own eyes or whatever, but people say, well, my channel's not growing because it's not big, and they're correct. They are correct. This is the problem. This is the problem with growing on YouTube. Basically, when you post a video on YouTube, the only people that are going to watch that video 90% of the time are people that know who you are, that are subscribed to you. Now, if someone is not subscribed to you, how do they find your videos? They can go look at the homepage. If you're a small channel, then you're not going to get on it. I have 14,000 subs. I'm not getting on the homepage. But the thing is, you have to figure out ways to find new viewers. I've been researching this for a while now, and the only way that I found that supposedly you can do it now, I'm not saying that there aren't other ways you can do it, but it's promotion. You gotta pay for a shout out, or you gotta get noticed by somebody else that is bigger than you. And I'm not talking about, people always go, well, I'm not going to get noticed if XJaws doesn't notice me. I'm not talking about the million sub guys. I'm talking about if you got fucking 100 subs and a guy with 500 subs notices you, that's an opportunity to gain exposure. You might only be going out to 500 viewers. Hell, he might only get 200 views a video, so you might only be going out to 200 viewers. But every time you can step up and get exposure, it is exposure. If you got 100 subs and another guy's got 100 subs, maybe you have different subs. So, the problem is it's not as easy as people want it to be. People want it to be like, I get on here, I make a couple videos, and, Hutch comes along and likes my videos, and I blow up. And that's not how it works anymore. It doesn't work like that anymore. The biggest problem with YouTube right now, to me personally, other than the fact that YouTube itself is broken, is the fact that we have to realize the game has changed. We have to realize that when Hutch and XJaws and CNanners and Blame Truth and XCal and all of these guys started, Tabes, I can keep going on and on. God damn it, every time. Hold on a second. Yeah. I guess. I'm doing something right now. What do you want? Sure. Bye. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways. Let me see if I can remember what the hell I was talking about. But when those guys started, those guys had, not a lot of competition. There wasn't a such thing as competition. It was, hey guys, it's Hutch. I'm gonna talk over a commentary, gameplay, blah blah blah. I'm gonna tell you about what I did yesterday. And all of those guys did what they wanted to do, and there wasn't a lot of competition. And now it's grown and grown and grown and grown. And people say, the biggest misconception I hear with YouTube is, oh, YouTube's messed up now because people get paid to do it. No, it's not. What the fuck? It's not messed up because people get paid. Do some people use the opportunity to get paid to their advantage? Hell yeah. Why wouldn't they? They're still having fun doing what they want to do, and they're getting paid to do it. And, some people say it's all about the quality of video. Well, some people like to sit here and listen to me talk. I don't know how many people like to sit here and listen to me talk, but I know a lot of people message me and say they like to sit and listen to me talk. They don't give a fuck if I'm good at the game or not. So, it's all about what people want out of YouTube. Some people only want to see good gameplays. Some people only want to listen to commentaries. Some people like both. Some people like montages. But the problem is that instead of having a couple hundred guys doing it, it moved up to a couple thousand guys doing it. And now I would not be surprised if there wasn't over 100,000 gaming commentators on YouTube. And guess what happens when that happens? It gets very hard to get big. It gets very hard to get exposure. It's just crazy. Like, and people get this ideal that if I get on Machinima, or if I get on Yoush, or if I get on IGN, I'm going to be huge. No, you're not. You're just going to have a little fancy tag that says, I'm on Machinima, or I am on Yoush. It is still going to be up to you to figure out how to find people to view your videos, how to get bigger, blah, blah, blah. There's a few different routes you can take to do that. I don't have the money to pay for a shout-out. I don't really believe in paying for a shout-out, but I am at the point that I am stuck at 14,000 subs, and the only way I'm going to get out there is to get some shout-outs, to be featured on some people's channels, to network, you know, with people of my own size and down the list, because that's the only way that I see right now that I can do it. I have other plans. I have other things that I plan to do this summer. I plan to gather up my music because, you know, I know a lot of the bigger commentators that don't watch my videos to hear me talk. They do tune in and listen to my music. So I figure, you know, hey, if that's what they think is the big thing, then, you know, maybe I should focus on that a little bit more for the summertime and see what I can do. Because this is what happens on YouTube. You can make the best montages ever, and then once you establish yourself and get big enough, you can move over and make commentaries, and people will accept those. They'll like them because they want to get to know you as a person. So there's many different ways you can tackle this problem, but I just want to put it out there that, you know, getting partnered is not a big deal. It is and it isn't. To me, it was more of a personal satisfaction thing than anything, but it's not going to change the world. It's not going to make you a super successful YouTuber, and I don't know, it's not going to do anything for you. And as the money aspect, I could partner, you know, Yoush and Machinima could go out and partner every single one of you guys. They could partner every one of you, and it would do nothing but cause a flood of, you know, commentaries everywhere. Because it's not going to get more money. I'm going to tell you right now, if you have, I have 14,000 subs, and I almost feel like it's not worth my time sometimes to get on here and make a video. I do it because I love doing it. But monetarily, it ain't doing shit. So if you don't have 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 subs, you're not really gonna be profiting from this stuff like you think you are. Like, I really wish we could tell you how much we make, because then a lot of you guys would probably just shut your YouTube channel down, because you'd be like, well, hell, if he gets that amount of views and that's all he makes, then I'm not even going to make that in a year or 2 years. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if you guys aren't partnered, your main focus right now should be not getting partnered. It should not be getting partnered. It should be getting views, building a sub base, and figuring out what you need to do to make your channel the way that people are going to come and view it. And promoting, you know, getting people to notice you and tweet you out, like your videos, things like that, because those guys are going to help you build your base. And then if you are a good enough commentator or a good enough game player and you get that support, that backing, someone will come along and offer you a partnership. It'll happen. I don't really know, other than that, you know, what to say about that. Like, people talk about all the problems in the gaming community, and that, you know, the problem is people are making money. Oh, the problem is people are view whores. No. A lot of those people still made those exact same kind of videos back in the day. You just probably didn't watch those. You probably only watched the ones that were this way or that way. And now your only excuse is that they're a money whore when they want to put, like White Boy put a vlog up, he's a money whore. No, White Boy's been doing vlogs. You know, White Boy has every right to do anything he wants on his channel, and if you don't want to see it, you just don't click on it. Same for my channel, same for Thunder's channel, same for anybody's channel. I'm telling you guys, like, YouTube has changed, and YouTube has changed in the way that there's way too many people doing this, and it's going to cause the viewership to go down. Think about it like this. If all the people that used to watch your videos are now commentators, half of them don't watch your videos anymore. They don't have time. They're focusing on their own channel. But I don't really know another way to explain it. I think a lot of people today, they feel like it's a bad thing to promote your favorite commentator, to go tell their friends about them, to put it on their Facebook and all that and stuff. They think it's bad when someone asks to like and favorite a video. They're asking you to like and favorite that video, so maybe, hopefully, your 20 subscribers or your 50 subscribers will be on your page and say, "Oh, what's this video?" and go click on it. That's what that is all there for. People that think that White Boy and X-Jaws and Woody and Tabes and all those guys, CNNers, don't need to promote are crazy, because 1 million subscribers is great. I'm glad. Well, Tabes doesn't even have 1 million, but which is unfortunate because he's one of my favorite commentators. But people that think, oh, once you get 1 million subs, you don't need to promote. If you're putting time and effort into your videos, and if you're posting videos at all, and you have a subscriber base, and those subscribers like your stuff, why would you not want to get more? That is, anybody, this is one thing I'm going to finish off this commentary with this. Anybody who tells me they don't make videos for views is a fucking, either the dumbest person on earth or a liar. And I'm not saying, throw money out the window. We're not talking about money. We're talking about this. Why in the fuck do you make a video? So nobody watches it? You make videos so nobody watches it? You don't care. You make videos and you don't care if anybody ever watches it. That is a lie. You make videos because you want as many people as possible in the whole fucking world that tunes into YouTube to hopefully catch your video and hear your opinion, your thoughts, see your good gameplay, or whatever it is that you might do on your channel. So we got to stop with all this hatred about view whoring and, oh, you got to do it for fun. You can't worry about views. You have to worry about views. If some guy makes 100 videos and every one of them gets 1 view, and that's his buddy down the street, he will stop making videos and he will just go get his buddy down the street, bring him over his house, and let him watch him play fucking live. But you see what I'm saying, guys? Like, especially this so-called community, I don't really call it. I look at the gaming thing like this. You got people that like Woody, you got people that like X-Jaws that have never heard of each other. You've got people that like both. You got people that like Thunder. You got people that don't like Woody. You got people that like El Presador, that don't even watch any other gaming commentaries. So I don't really look at it as this big community. I don't think that it's like that anymore. And all I got to say is we got to stop hating people for doing what they want to do. Now, if you don't like somebody's content in general, I don't care what you do. Hate on it. You don't like my videos? Hate on them. I don't give a fuck. But what I'm talking about is all of this stupid nonsense on Twitter. Oh, you did this. You made a video about this. You should just quit right now because you're a viewer. No, they're not going to quit right now because you're fueling the fire and getting them more views. All this hate on people like Advanced UAV. Come on now. It's like a little kid. You know what I mean? He's a little kid. Am I saying that he's good? No. Am I saying that he's bad? No. If I want to listen to a younger person do commentaries, I listen to people like The Lonely Mailbox. Should I hate on him because he's a younger kid? No. Because he actually makes good content. Advanced UAV, I don't think makes the best content right now, but he's trying and he's doing what he wants to do. And regardless, if you don't like it, if you think that he's doing it just to get money, he's partnered now. He's getting, a little bit of money. He might be able to buy 2 games this year or something, 2 or 3 games. But what I'm getting at is, I don't think a lot of you guys realize, I don't think if I was him, I'd be like, bring on the hate, motherfuckers. Let me get my voice a little higher pitched for you to piss you off even more. Like, I don't think you guys realize that hate is going to turn into more money for him. Like, you guys got to watch, what's going on in the community and stop hating on each other because you feel like, and this is an whatever. This is going to be a sad fact for a lot of people. You might hate on people because you make fucking videos and nobody's watching yours and they're watching theirs and you don't like theirs, but that's tough shit. Go find people. You have to go find people that want to watch your videos. I'm looking right now to try to find more people that like the stuff that I do. I know that if there was 1 million people that came through my page right now, not 1 million of those people are going to like what I do. I do too much different stuff. I do a lot of random stuff, whatever. But I know that if I could get 1,000,000 people to come watch my videos right now and watch 5 videos a piece, different kinds of videos that I do, I could probably get 100,000 of those people to subscribe and watch more videos. But that's the biggest problem with YouTube. That's the biggest problem with you guys getting out there, getting exposure, is how do you get those people to come to your channel and watch your videos? And all I can tell you guys is promote, promote, promote. Quit worrying about, you know, what you got to do to promote. Just start trying to do it. And I'm not talking about spam your favorite commentator and beg them to promote you. Don't do that. There are better ways to do it. I don't know. It's really fucking hard to do. Hopefully some of us figure it out. And that's the last thing. I know I said the last thing earlier. I'm going to finish it off with this, guys. Some of us are going to be successful on YouTube. Some of us are never going to go anywhere. It's a sad truth. There's nothing that anyone can do about it. Some of us could have 50 subs and 100 videos, and X-Jaws, White Boy, and everybody and their mama could say, this guy's a good commentator, and, you know, that guy could get 100,000 subs and get 100 views per video, because after they sub, they realize that they don't agree. They don't think that that guy's a good commentator or a good whatever he is. And that's just how it is. It could help. It could not help. And at the end of the day, we have to focus on finding the people that want to watch our videos and get them to go help us spread the word and hopefully get more people that want to watch our videos. And that's the only way you're going to be successful on YouTube. Finding the people that want to watch your videos. So some of us will do that. Some of us will move on. Some of us will never do that. Some of us will get lazy at it. We'll be stuck at, you know, a certain phase of YouTube for a long time. And I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I'm out. Peace!